The most valuable thing that we've gained from the Phase Zero SBIR program is creative strategy for advancement, expanding our organization, most importantly, to reach individuals in underserved populations. It's really just opened our scope of the individuals, businesses, and organizations that can receive care because of this program. So it's just broadened our awareness, given us some great strategy to be able to incorporate this and to advance the technology across the Metroplex.
As a company that we've self-funded our company from the very beginning. We've done that purposefully with the intent to maintain our owner stake. So this really created an opportunity to create revenue working capital for us to grow our business without diluting our ownership, which was something we were very interested in.
So working with HSC Next has been a very rewarding experience. They make you feel comfortable. They allow you to continue on your own path and then really just provide some of those guardrails and milestone markers that allow you to reach your own company's objectives and gives you the confidence to go ahead and apply for those SBIR grants. The HSC onboarding process was really well run. The beauty of the program through HSC Next was that it was all free to us, and we were able to use their resources to help apply for grants. The first interaction is you go online and you fill out a discovery worksheet where they ask some really challenging questions and thought-provoking questions about your company and kind of stimulate a lot of thought and apply some rigor to the company and why it is you want to be in this program. What it allows us to do is focus on creating the best product and developing the technologies for our customers and not have to worry about external investors and maybe not having the same aligned objectives where they are kind of pushing us in one way, but we can use this money to truly create a better product for the ultimate end customer.
Adrian helped us to really refine our ability to articulate our technology in a way that researchers could understand and saw the value in what we had to offer. Ultimately, we were able to receive an impact score of 26 after having completely submitting our application, which we are grateful for, and we know that it is owing to the support that we had through HSC.
The first class, there was a lot of intimidation, and very quickly after that, I learned that we had people in our ballpark that were supporting us and advocating for us and holding us accountable every step of the way.
Working with HSC Next is like a breath of fresh air. I think as a company, you come in, you have all these things that are happening. They've created a safe space for us not to know. Some days you need someone to say, hey, you can do this. I know it seems really hard, but I've seen other people do it, and they just pour into you. And sometimes you really, really need that type of support.
The most valuable thing that Secure Foundry has gained from the Phase Zero program was actually helping us craft a successful proposal. So being awarded that SBIR Phase 1 gave us that buy-in from the government as a vested partner in developing the technology. Completing that SBIR Phase 1 gave us the opportunity to go forth with a Phase 2, which is extremely advantageous being a sole source and with a significant amount of money attached. Working with HSC Next, with Rob, Adrian, and Nicole especially, was a very enjoyable process. Of all of the things that we've done working with the government, this was probably the easiest and most accessible part of the SBIR process. All of them were very accessible. They made it easy to work with, connecting us to the third-party vendors to help craft a proposal. Everything about the SBIR process can be a little bit intimidating, and they just made it extremely, extremely easy. And we ended up crafting a well-done proposal that ultimately won.
Working with BBC ETC was an incredible experience. I can tell you from day one, Shannon was present, available, and knows her stuff.
Yeah.
working in business, it's so nice and just refreshing to have someone not only to be able to say that they're able to deliver, but to be so competent in their work.
Working with Tremonti was an invaluable experience because they provided us with some significant information about the market research, which allowed for us to really understand how we are different and really kind of bolster our confidence really in what we're providing in the marketplace as a niche, as something that is of value and something that many people can benefit from.
You will never find a better support system than right here at HSC Next. What I'm gonna say is this is a very difficult process. If you're in that space where you're looking for funding, if you're an innovator, if you have a bright idea that you wanna commercialize, I think you should join this community because it's been amazing for me.